vantage point, we see more of the bottom part here. Hey Mallrats, this is the OC Mallrat coming to you from Mall of Asia here in Pasay City. It is a beautiful Saturday night, March 14, 2026, and we are here for the second day of the Philippine International Pyromusical Competition. So, who is performing today? March 14, I'm not sure. They shuffled the schedule around. Normally it starts and ends with the Philippines, but they cannot move dates around, so there's gonna be some weird mid-April after Holy Week thing. Normally this thing goes on from February. The first time was like last week, March. Anyway, yeah, we'll just check out who is performing, or we'll listen to the MC, and yeah, so here waiting for fireworks. There you go. Started it at 7:40, right on time. The people on the second floor and the upper floors of Conrad and S Maison, that's S Maison, although Conrad is the hotel on top, are there. People are building up here. We're coming in from the NU Microtel side. There, I can kind of hear some speaker stuff, so we'll try to position ourselves in our usual place, right underneath the Seaside Drive road sign. Maybe for the second one, will be on the other side, but I don't know. The sights from the view from that side is not as good as the view from this side, and of course you have the giant Ferris wheel. Actually, this vantage point looks very, very good, but I want to be under the Seaside Boulevard side. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys when we're over there, but you can see tons of people are already waiting for the fireworks. They've probably been here for a while. Of course, those people bought tickets, the ones at Maison Mamu, and the restaurants on top. Those are ticketed, I think. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I'm sure the Sky Garden peeps are ticketed. So here you can see, this is where we were last week, and I can kind of hear the speakers a little bit. There was some weird stuff. By the way, we got copyright claimed on that France thing, so damn it, but oh well, that's the music that they use, so we're stuck with that. Anyway, yeah, we're here. We are here. There you go. Starting, we'll get into position where we can hear. Oh, the speakers here are not working, but we're back to our usual position. There you go. I can't hear the music from here. Last week they had speakers here at Conrad, but this week looks like they don't. Yeah, I cannot hear the music. Try to get a little bit closer. Anyway, there you go. Here at our usual slot, under the Seaside Boulevard sign. There you go. We are in our usual slot. Tapos na. Yun na. They should kill the street lamps.
Hear the music, we can't get copyright claimed, right?
Bubuhat nga pala.
There you go. Starting.
Alright guys, I think that was Portugal. That was a crazy 17-minute display. Longest so far. Let's hope the next one doesn't go 20. We may run out of battery. So once again, we're here at the Philippine International Pyromusical Competition 2026. We're here at the corner of Seaside Boulevard and Marina Way. They did not kill the lights on the Ferris wheel and the street lamps. Let's hope they do that for later performance. Still haven't checked who is performing later, but the crowds once again are dispersing. As usual, we'll be checking out the food here. Maybe we'll eat in the middle, and then we'll be back here in an hour or so, 45 minutes for the next display. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a while, guys. I have to conserve battery life. We already saw the food stalls last week. I imagine it's the same food stalls this week. I can see tender juicy hot dogs. What is that? Dairy Domino's or Dairy Queen? Chowking, the usual. So most likely the line is gonna be for Potato Corner and everyone. I wonder if Shakey's is still there. Anyway, See you guys around. See you guys for next one, actually. Second performance today is UK, apparently. We found a better spot here. There's some light though, but we'll see. This might be a better shot.
4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 naman.
There you go. So kind of a better vantage point. We see more of the bottom part here. The light is annoying though. Oh, we are so gonna get copyright claim. That sucks. We'll just... whatever, we'll fight it.
The violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie.
So we can see the bottom clearer here. This is nice. This is nice. But I wish they'd killed the lights. Good opening. We're using the women in front of us who were holding their phones up. Yeah, you can't hold your arms up that long. Street lamp is in the way.
different. Quality of fireworks is next level.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Copyright.
When you get what you want or what you need. When you feel so tired that you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. Lights will you guide. You hold hand ignite. You boast. I will try to fix you. to fix you.
Okay, so this week's had 17 minutes for both of them. That was insane. Totally a different level. That UK thing, they were using different shells and mortar shells and flowers from the others, way bigger. Alright guys, that was UK. So far, that's my pick of the 4 we've seen so far. Oh, they did kill some of the Ferris wheel, but not all of it. The crowd's actually bigger than last week. It's taking way long to disperse. PM. That's the reason why I'm here. 11 PM. That's how you get a Mallrat here.
Well, there you go, Mallrats. That was day 2 of the 2026 Philippine International Pyromusical Competition. This Saturday night, March 14, 2026, here at the Mall of Asia. Area, Seaside, Boulevard, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Give the video a like. Yeah, share video with your circles on social media. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we do here. Check out the other Philippine Pyromusical videos, both for this year and the previous years and the future years. If you guys are watching this in future, anyway, I'll see you guys in my other videos. Mallrat out. OC Mallrat out.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.
Alright. So, I actually kind of had dinner. I actually managed to, well, I just bought at the IKEA, but they ran out of siomai. So, what I did was I ate 3 30 peso chicken hot dogs and a gulaman. Okay. So, I'm super full right now. I'm not sure if I can actually do my usual meal at the food court, which is either the burrito place raised their prices. What is that, El Chato? I normally get the enchilada for 235 bucks, and then the beef enchilada, that's the chicken one, the beef enchilada for 245 bucks, but now it's 270. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, so yeah, I defaulted to Easy Tiger last time, and I probably will eat that again later, maybe around 10:30, 11. But I'm still waiting for the crowd to disappear. Actually, you see them walking there. You know, the easy way to get to the mall is you go inside S Maison, and then you go up, and then you cross over to SMX, and then to the IKEA Bridgeway, and that's no people there. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But I'm just looking at the food places, thinking if I'm gonna go get a pola, not a pola, an eng bitin, or maybe Shakey's has some sacrifice sales or something. Of course, when pizza is the topic here, nothing beats the Santino's pizza all the way there at the South FX UV Express area after you cross the second floor bridgeway. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys around. I'm gonna go to Cyberzone and dick around or something. Crowds are still going. This is way more than last week. And actually, I don't remember the last few years, but I should check those videos. We do have two from 2024, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go inside the mall now.
To the magic of an